Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. It's Friday. Um, I don't really pay attention to the day of the week anymore, though, other than my son being in school. That's about it. But anywho, I want to go ahead and talk to you today about toxicity a little bit. Yeah. So a lot of people aren't going to realize their own toxic behavior, and they're not going to know what to do with it. They don't know how to deal with it themselves, so they just project it to you. Okay? Don't accept that kind of treatment. You've walked away from these people for a reason. Okay? You don't have to accept that. Like that's 100% toxic. When someone can't deal with the way they feel themselves and they project it to you, that's 100% toxic. All right? I know that I've done that before and I'm fixing it, you know? I'm working daily to fix myself, because I know that I'm a project. I'm not complete. I'm a project, you know? I'm not okay with who I am on a daily basis, you know? I'm a project, you know? Exactly. I'm a man, but I'm also my own project and God's project. All right? I'm not anybody else's project. I'm not expecting to be someone else's project, you know? Like, it's not your responsibility to fix me. That's my responsibility. It's my responsibility to fix my own toxicity. Exactly. So I don't understand why everyone can be okay with projecting the way they feel onto other people who have done absolutely nothing to them. Absolutely nothing other than choosing themselves rather than sit there and ponder whether or not they mean anything to that person. Okay, so when somebody makes you wonder as to whether or not you mean anything to them, that's when it's time to go. Go. Okay, go as far away from that as possible. All right, because they're only gonna drag you down, and they're not gonna try to better their own lives. Okay, you you want to be better, right? Yeah, you want to be better than you were yesterday. We all do. Most of us do. Some of us are okay with how we were yesterday. Like, I'm not okay with how I was yesterday. I want to be better than that. I want to do better than that. Okay? So, in a nutshell, you don't have to accept toxic behavior, and don't ever try to explain how someone else made you feel. Okay? Because they're only going to see things from their perspective. All right? Just continue doing you and making sure that you are taking care of yourself in your own self-esteem, in your own needs. Okay? Because if you expect somebody else to see things from your perspective, that's never going to happen. Most 90% of people nowadays only care about themselves. They pretend to care, but they don't actually care about you. If they cared about you, they wouldn't come to you with how you made them feel. Right? They would say, "Hey, how are you doing?" "Oh, I'm not going to ask you how you're doing because I know that you're doing well. And I'm not doing well, so I'm going to tell you, hey, this is how you made me feel." Well, I never once projected how you made me feel onto you. I just dealt with it and used it to elevate myself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Have a great day, everyone.